Good morning, everyone. My name is Mary Jane Gommel, and my family and I have been members of St. John's since 2002. If I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you, you might recognize me in worship as a chalice bearer, or a verger, or an adult acolyte who has been known to forget lighting the candles before the 8 o'clock service. Apologies for that. Stewardship season is among us, as we've been talking about. And stewardship is how we care for all that God has entrusted to us, all of our blessings. It encompasses our time, our talent, and our treasure, a concept you've probably heard a lot about over the last few weeks. And no matter our age or stage in life, we all have something to give. It truly takes all of us, too, to do God's work in this parish and in the world. For our youngest members, giving time and talent could be gracing us with your cuteness and antics during Mr. Matt's Sunday message. It could be serving in the choir, which it sounds like we'll hear from later, or as an acolyte, or with EYC. Treasure for younger members might look like giving a portion of your allowance to the church. It's never too early to start thinking about stewardship. For adults, our time and our talent vary. We all have different spiritual gifts to give. We may feel called to serve in worship, to participate in committees, to fill everyone's bellies with good food, or to serve in other ministries like Peter mentioned during his sermon. We might prefer to bring our gifts in more visible ways or in quiet ways. I think of my parents in their later years at Holy Comforter, where I grew up. Sometimes their gift was simply their presence in the pew, just being there. As adults, the treasures we give also vary depending on our stage of life. Some make financial pledges that help run the operations of the church and help pay the salaries of our clergy and our staff. Some support capital campaigns like Trinity that help us revitalize this beautiful space. Some may be thinking about planned giving, a final gift that ensures the continued mission of St. John's. No matter your age or stage, I think we all agree that St. John's is a beautiful place, a place where we gather in joy and in sorrow, where we build community, care for one another, and grow in our faith. In this season of stewardship, I encourage you to reflect on your spiritual gifts and how you give of your time, talent, and treasure. When you turn in your pledge card via offering plate, U.S. mail, or using Realm, think about the investment that you are making for both the present and the future of St. John's. Bob Nye mentioned in his letter at the start of his campaign, that every gift matters. And Peter pointed out to us that the number of pledges given year over year has been declining. I think this is the year we can change that trend. Every pledge helps us do God's work. Together, we can make sure that St. John's remains a thriving community for years to come. So thank you for your time, your talent, and your treasure.